Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man, never out of gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, way too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. With David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We are in Atlanta as the Hawks plan to take advantage of their home floor.
And they battled these guys to one win and one loss. It's been really an intriguing matchup. I'm looking forward to seeing how the third chapter plays out.
Yeah, it's been a fun back and forth between these teams this season. I only see it heating up a little bit more tonight.
Here's Iguodala. Up and in on the layup. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Kicks it down to Middleton. That one wide left. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Mobley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Kuzma. Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks again can't hit.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Dedmon. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Kuzma.
And the intensity on the boards. Kuzma using the long arms to keep plays going.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now, here's Mitchell. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game, so many offensive skills in his toolkit. Here's Thibault. 6-point game. Lets it go from deep. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Mitchell. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Kuzma sends a screen. It's to Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes in.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
The Hawks trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Here's Dedmon, defended by Durant. Middleton looking it over. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And then Durant with the dunk.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Richardson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Middleton with it. He's picked up by KD. Pass to Mitchell. Shakes him. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Back to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. In the corner, Iguodala with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Good on both. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. The drive-by ball. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Outside ball. Action coming off the assist from KD.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's to Dedmon. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Dedmon. And here is Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dump.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Ball with a wide open look. Misses the three. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. And back.
The Nets, 18.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
They get it again. Another shot. Middleton. Mobley comes with the double team. Here's Mitchell. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Kuzma. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey, because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Now Mitchell. 8 points for him. Kuzma sets a screen. It's to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. From deep. The Hawks again can't hit. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Mitchell. Dedmon a screen. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by KD. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Mobley with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Mitchell looking it over. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. AGA what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Here's Middleton, and he jams it with authority.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Mitchell. Now Dedmon. Middleton outside. Back to Dedmon. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Dedmon's got the lead up to 1 now for Atlanta. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks. Deflects the pass, and another turnover here by Brooklyn.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And here is Mitchell. 12 points for him. Dedmon in the corner. From outside the arc, the shot comes out, and it's the Nets taking it the other way. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Kicks it out to Richardson. And again, it's the Nets missing. A tight game here in Atlanta. Here's Mitchell. Diving in. And it's sent back by KD. Mitchell is double. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for Kuzma. It's good from long range. Kuzma's got 5.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
The drive by Mitchell. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Mitchell. Going inside. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Ball.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Ball with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. A special move before the shot. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Ball with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Hawks. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Here's Weibel. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here is Durant. He's got 12. Pass the ball. Back to Durant. Can't hit from in close.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The Hawks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Thibault. Out to Kuzma. Trains the three-pointer. Kuzma's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Nets trailed by 3.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Mitchell outside. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. It's the Deadman. Middleton outside. Out to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Mitchell. Sweet move. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
From deep, Iguodala. Here's Mobley. Rebound, Atlanta. Mitchell outside. Mobley comes with the double team. Mitchell outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Atlanta calls timeout. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Mitchell with it. He's got 18. Pass to Dedmon. A three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Nets. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Rebound by the Hawks. Dedmon with it. He's picked up by Mobley. .156 left to play in the third. Mitchell outside. Here he goes.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks leading by 5.
And guys, how about Andre Iguodala?
One of the most beloved guys in this league. Not only a great guy to have on your team, but one of the hardest workers out there. And look, I've given him one too many compliments, but he does have the clutch gene. Seems to show up in the biggest moments. Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 22.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Out to KD. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
Oh, man, Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Pass to Dedmon. Mitchell is double. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him, and great at coming up with those steals.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. Here's Dedmon. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nets trailed by 4. Durant down low. In the corner, it's Mobley. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell is double. Durant with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Over Thibault. And that one hits back iron.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Dedmon. Atlanta calls timeout.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by KD. Atlanta calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Kuzma sets a screen. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan.
Oh, my!
Nice finish.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Good on the triple.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The try by Mitchell. Pass to Thibault. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Stolen by Middleton. Middleton on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So it's Brooklyn now. A 2-point game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. So it's Atlanta again turning it over. Mitchell outside. Pass to Dedmon. Good D by Mobley.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
KD with it. Picked up by Kuzma.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Durant, wide open, he fires. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Kuzma outside. Atlanta again missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Pass to Dedmon. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Thibault in the corner. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And Mitchell drops them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Here's Ball. Dedmon with the block. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Mobley inside. It's good.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Kuzma outside. Now here's Mitchell. it, and the foul. That one on Mobley.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering. Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And it's Ball penetrating. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Atlanta?
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Mitchell outside. It's to Dedmon. 13 feet away. It's good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Mobley. A shake. Money!
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Mitchell outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Dedmon. Can't get the three to fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
You wouldn't know the pressure is on by looking at Durant. He is one cool customer at the line.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Outside Durant. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Durant down low. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Kuzma outside. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 21 in the game.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Stolen by Mitchell. Thybulle on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Dedmon. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the inside. Mobley. Dedmon knocks it away. Thybulle on the wing. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Mobley outside. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And here's KD for 3. Sinks the triple. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Back to Mitchell. Over ball. Here's Kuzma. No good that time. Durant with some nice D. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mobley outside. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Richardson outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Kevin Durant. Back to ball. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That shot off. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what do you think?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt...
Everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
I met you in the club in Atlanta, Georgia. Said me and my homeboy were coming out with an album. You looked at me like, yeah, right, but you gave me your number anyway. You house about them earned, just moved away from home to school with big plans by day. Study the history of music by night just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page. But in the same book of life, so I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool, just when I think I'm now. The events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering, now are these in this house up to something so they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack, got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be. That words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On went myself and Big Boy, well you knew Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And I'd laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me. How's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I'd ball out, and for I'd fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that good like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a martyr card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to May's mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time because that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
tell him quit that. Ain't get no money, tell him quit that. Yeah, he need relaxing, he need these taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and I that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. Know I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's me and running. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and how slow you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, I had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while he seen it all. He just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bag, work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, I had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Get it, huh? Put my city on, put my fit on, going dumb. If you don't like my you living wrong. What he want, what he finna pawn, spend his money on, Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar, they just talk a lot. Me, I really rock. Culture shock, she say this a joint, like her shoulder pop. Pop, but this isn't pop, this ain't indie rock. Specific is general, huh? But when you talk, I ain't hearing you. This talk like an interlude. I'ma prefer you. Might end up shedding a tear too in the career too. That finna do, let's just check back in the years. Pop like an interview. Might pop my in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals. The greatest story ever told. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music. Come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It's cool. I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It's cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, PBS rock, hey. Must come out to play around. Life's a It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie hot. Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. This is what you've been waiting on. Hey.
Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the, got the top drop, 2-color flip-flop in the red lollipop. In the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big knot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby, this hill. Penny pint, gated skin seats, call me Dundee. Hope in your hood, I'm the boy that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits, so the know it's me. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me they numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a should have a picture of on they walls. Polo, don't vote be the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers, busters.
Wait a minute. All the haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all the haters wanna tight.